You have to remember that there are interests out there that are going to try to undo them. I think we've all been living with that for the last few years. And sometimes it's in broad strokes, but a lot of times environmentally, it's in little chunks. Little chunks of your rights, little chunks of your environments, slippery slopes all the time. You must remember, it is very, very, very easy to take away our environmental gains. It's like that. It's just one bad ruling in one area, and some of it can be undone. 20, 30, 40 years of work. This is important to remember in November, and this is the nice thing about going first, because I have two political people who are coming after me. And I'm not meaning that like literally, but they're coming after me speaking, and they will be talking about this from a political end. So if anybody wants any of these handouts, I'll be there. To just explain my shirt, when I was at the Delaware River Keeper, when I was at the DRBC meeting, we were part of a Delaware River Keeper action. Basically what this is trying to keep fracking and all fracking related activities out of our region, because this is one of the major sources of potential pollution for Bucks County especially. The people in the natural gas industry want us, all of this region, but especially our area. They want first to take away prime water from the Delaware. They want to take pure or semi-pure, unfracked water to use it for this industry where fracking consumes 90% of the water that it uses, up to 64 million gallons per well. That's per year, per well. I don't know if you can figure that, but most of these wells have between 20 and 65 well pad, well, it's one well pad, and they have 20 to 65 wells around. So it means you're talking about billions of water taken from the Delaware River, which is the primary drinking water for 14 million people in 4 states. And that doesn't include recreation, and it doesn't include anything other than 14 million people rely on water that is going to be taken for the natural gas industry. And even if they don't take a drop of our water, they want to store already poisoned, fracked water in this watershed basin area. Store it, transfer it, and just keep it here. Who wants that? This is poison. And who wants it in an area that is hydrologically connected? It's real easy to have an accident. Turn over a truck, there's your accident. So these, amongst many others, are the problems that are affecting all of us. PFOS, PFAS is very much a part of this issue. There was on the Bucks Environmental Action Facebook page, I just posted an article yesterday or today, I don't remember, that 90 more Army and Navy bases were found having PFOS, PFAS contamination. 90 more. That's on top of what they know. In today's paper, in the Philadelphia Inquirer, I posted also on our BEA website that they were talking about what happens with stormwater mitigation. It's something that is very unsexy. People don't talk about it. But you know we're having like, what, 8 to 10 inches of water in a rain event as opposed to half an inch? Well, in one area alone, on the Juniata Creek in Philadelphia, the treatment plant, the sewage treatment plant, can only handle a ½ inch of downpour at a time. Everything else gets dumped into Juniata Creek, which is a direct line into the Delaware River. So all of that pollution in that area coming off of stormwater, all of that stuff that's on the streets, all of that stuff that's in people's yards, all of that's flushed directly in the river, and we drink it. That's a problem. You can go on Bucks Environmental Action's Facebook page, join us, answer 3 questions, and you'll get the education of your life, and then you'll be as depressed as I am. Thank you very much.